Hello everyone, this is Cindy, and I just thought I'd bring you along on this journal just a little bit. I kind of get started without you, but I thought I would just show you what I'm doing. I found this fabric when I was digging through my my stash looking for fabric for my last journal, and I thought, oh man, that's Christmas colors, that's red and green and gold, so I thought that would be pretty. So I took the blue and white Amazon package, and this is what was left over, and you know, I just glued fabric to the top, so I just cut it to the size, laid some fabric tack out, and glued the fabric down, and then I trim it close to the edge, and then I just did the same thing. Once I had that cut, I glued fabric to the inside, and I was able to turn it over and trim it that way. So I don't do any hangover because I don't know, I just don't like that so much. So anyway, so mine is cut flush. Both fabrics and the mailers cut flush, and you probably can hear that crunchy crunchy. Whoever thought of this idea was brilliant. Anyway, then I stitched around it with green thread, and we're ready to go. So I have not picked papers for it yet or anything, but I did look for cover stuff, and I found this. I thought, is that perfect or what? We got gold, green, and red in it. And then I had bought these a long time ago at Dollar Tree, I believe it was, or Dollar Just a Buck, one of those, because I had two Just a Dollar stores, you know, within 30 minutes of me go out of business. So I just went in and got all sorts of stuff. So it's been a long time ago, so I'm not sure where I got these, but this one was painted red. This one was wood colored. You can kind of see the brown there maybe. Anyway, so I just got my green paint out and painted it last night. Actually, I used this as my thing to paint it on, and it's dry this morning, so I thought I don't think no, I'm not going to glue this on yet because I'm going to be working the journal and I don't want to get them damaged. So I'm going to try to put them someplace safe that I can find again. So that's where I'm going with those. So let me kind of put these over here and we'll cross our fingers. But this is a cross stitch thing, and I got it. I did not do it. I got it at, you know, favorite places, Goodwill, thrift store, one of them. And I know before I've done this and I put rickrack around it, so that's not my favorite thing to do, but I think I can do it. If I had my art glitter glue, which I still cannot find, so I'm just thinking that I must have dumped it in my trash can when I was in my living room, because I had one beside me. It must have just got dumped in there, because either that or I thought of something the other day. I looked through all my tubs of projects, but there was something I hadn't looked at, and I can't remember what it was now. See, that's how my brain works. Very forgetful. Maybe it's in that, whatever. I'll think of it someday, whatever it was I hadn't looked in. Oh goodness, that's kind of crazy in my brain. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and glue this down, and we'll just work with it on the cover. And I don't have my glasses on, so let me get them on my head. There we go. I don't know, I did that all the time. Well, I went outside and then came back in, and you know how they're transitioned, so I had to wait. Ugh, we can't have any goobers. I think I'm going to go around it like this, and we're going to try it that way. And I'm just going to do a little bit at a time. And now I've got that glue on my finger. Let me put that cap on. And see, I don't like fiddly stuff like this. Ugh, it's little and... Okay, gotta get glue off my finger. Okay. I'm not one of those people that likes working with the teeny tiny stuff. But I think it's gonna work okay. There, I got more glue on my finger again. So anyway, yeah. That's what I'm working on. I did 2 more little bitty videos that I'm gonna post after Christmas. I made another cover. I was just in a cover making mood last night, and I filmed them at night, so hopefully it won't be too bad. But that's why I'm surrounded by fabric. You probably can see parts of it around the edge of the screen here, or whatever it's called, the edge of the video. I can't even get the glue on straight. Yeah, because I don't ever pick up after myself, do I? Okay. I'm just grabbing off the excess glue. Okay. Now I got it all over me. Okay, we're on the home stretch, so let's just keep going. So I'm just going to, I mean, to call it stash busting isn't really, I mean, okay. I'm using stuff I already have made. Is that stash busting? Not really, I don't guess. I know it was either Gail or Rachel talking about, oh shoot, no, there I go, because it stuck to my finger. Talking about how much easier it is to make a journal when you have the ephemera already made. I've got glue on the outside there, so it's sticking to me. Get off me. Okay, something besides me. What do I have? I have things that you fold edges of paper down, but can I find them? No, let's just use these big old scissors. Stick, stick, stick. Anyway, back to what I was saying. That is so much easier to make a journal when you already have the stuff made. And that is so true because, you know, I just finished that Christmas in Ireland one, and I had to make everything for it on the spot. I might have had a few things, but I don't know. It's fun though. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. I could put a little bow there of some sort, so when I run across one, I'll do that. So, yeah, I don't think, if I have my signature sewn in, I might glue these on. So that's probably what my next step is going to be. Get the signatures, sew them in. Because that reason I do a lot of, you know, maneuvering this way and that way to get my signatures sewn in. So I will wait till after that to glue these on. But that's what it's going to look like that. So anyway, this is this video. Let's see how long it is. It's 7 minutes. That's not too bad, I guess. I mean, I didn't do much except for talk. But anyway, I will see you guys either in the next video that's attached or I'll upload it separate. So I'll see y'all later. Bye. Hi everyone, it's Cindy and I'm working on this journal and we got the pages cut. They're not sewn in yet. And I have all this stuff surrounding me, of course. So I was thinking about what kind of pocket to put here in the front. I've got glitter all over this because of one of the cards, or paper. Anyway, so I was thinking I have this yellow fabric stuff right here beside me, so why not make a pocket out of it? So, can't hang on to them. Come on. It's going to go there, and I started working on it, and I thought I should turn the camera on. I'm not sure it's going to be straight. Does it look straight? No, it doesn't. Maybe if I come down a little bit. Iron it real good, it might be straight. So anyway, I decided I could go to the sewing machine and make this, but I have this gold thread just everywhere on my desk, and I thought, you know, I could just hand sew it with some yellow thread. So that's where I'm at. I was just doing a running stitch. 2 pieces of fabric. I got them in rolls at the thrift store the other day because I wanted this yellow eyelet. So I thought I'm going to make a pocket out of it. This on the bottom and the eyelet on top because they really look like they go together. So I have no clue what this fabric might have been used for. But I know what I'm using it for. And it's going to be a crooked pocket. I may have to trim this up a little because since I moved my eyelet down, now it's too short. I guess that's okay. It'll work, won't it? Okay, I have a little bit of thread left. I don't have enough to go over it, back over it. I was going to go up a little since it's so wide and go down it again. So let's see how far I get. Just doing a running stitch. And I picked a big old needle. I don't know why. I shouldn't have. It did stab me once already, so. But, you know, I think I just like the homemadeness of it, that it's just, well, it's a junk journal. It doesn't need to look like a pristine journal from the store. So, you know, I could use either side, and this side looks better. Ha! But, so I need to knot it on the other side. Get that down. I don't have enough thread left to knot it. Just being greedy. I'll just do a little running stitch back through the inside of it. Now you guys know why I don't have a job at a sewing place, altering clothes or anything. I guess I could get those out of the way. All right, I need to finish stitching right there. Here's my thread. Just some scrappy thread I bought somewhere. But it was the perfect color, so maybe I bought it all at the same store. So does anyone know what these rows of fabric are? They're bias cut. And it's just a roll after roll, and every once in a while you see where they're sewn together. So I don't, if it's the off cuts of something, maybe. I don't know. Okay, am I going to use this side? It's got the knot on the front. I think I am, even though it's got that knot right there. Maybe no one will notice it. So, maybe I need a knot on this one. So anyway, I'm just messing around. I'm piecing a bunch of videos together for this particular journal, I guess. And let's see. There's a hole right there at the beginning on the other side. That should be enough to finish it. Come on. Okay. Do a knot. And another one. Thinking about putting it on some cardstock since this fabric is so thin. Yeah, I think so. And then we'll glue it there, crooked or not. Yes, so I'll glue it on some cardstock, cut it out, and then glue it. So I can find some cardstock. I have a whole bunch. Oh, I'm digging through the trash. I have a bunch of white underneath my desk because it's been there forever because of the page protectors I used when I was doing scrapbooks. It was in the middle of this page protector, so I needed it out so I could put my scrapbooking pages in there. So I have a lifetime supply of white papers, white cardstock. Oops. So, okay, I'm not worried about putting it on the edge. It's like I said, I got plenty of paper. I don't have to try to save any. So, yeah. You know, I just want to take this to the sewing machine. That's what I really want to do. But nope, that's not what this project is. It's pretty thick paper. I'm just trying to trim the paper just kind of up underneath the edge of the fabric. I may have to glue the top a little better. Did I say that right? I'm trying to trim the paper, yeah, up underneath the edge of the fabric. Yeah, that reminds me, I play back almost all my videos, well, I guess every one, and I'm like, ugh, some of the stuff I say, I mean, I know silver's not gold, I know it's directional and not dimensional, I know that the phrase, the bird and the nest is incorrect. It's like, okay, I know stuff better now. I just, you know, when I'm talking, my brain doesn't work. Okay, I think that'll work. It needs some sort of embellishment, but I'll figure that out later. And how much of this was even on frame? Maybe a little bit of it. Okay, I'm just going to glue this in and maybe glue that down a little bit more. And I will see you in the next part. Bye.